we will talk about if vitamin deficiency causes weight gain, if it's myth or true. It's partially true because yes, we really have several vitamins which has strong correlations with weight gain and weight loss also, and vitamin D is one of the most important in this case, because if person has vitamin D deficiency, he or she has increased risk of obesity and weight gain. There is 34% increased risk of obesity. And opposite is also true. We have meta-analysis, and according to them, when person intake vitamin D, they had weight loss around 3 pounds per 12 months. It's not big weight loss, of course, but it's significant weight loss compared to placebo. When person intakes, for example, water, and we compare these two groups, one group intake vitamin D, another for example placebo, and difference was 3 pounds. It's significant difference, that's why we pay it attention. So vitamin D is strongly associated weight loss if you intake, and if you have vitamin D deficiency, it's associated with weight gain. And it's more important because lots of people have vitamin D deficiency. Around 30% of population has vitamin deficiency, especially in Western world. And why it happens, why vitamin D is correlated with weight gain or weight loss? Because vitamin D influence insulin receptor action, and when we have vitamin D deficiency, increased risk of insulin resistance. And when we have insulin resistance, it means our body don't absorb, our cells don't absorb glucose efficiently, and excess glucose in the blood causes glucose conversion to fat in the liver, and we get excessive fat cells and fat storage, and it means weight gain. Also, we have vitamin D receptors on adipose tissue itself, and when we have vitamin D deficiency, this adipose tissue is active and it tries to multiply, and we have weight gain also. And third mechanism is vitamin D affects serotonin level, and when we have vitamin D deficiency, it decreases serotonin level. It means person's hunger is increased and satiety is decreased. That's why serotonin directly affects our appetite, and increased appetite means increased eating, and it increased risk of obesity also. And what are the source of vitamin D? Most well-known source is sun exposure, and 10 minutes per day on the average sun is important to intake a daily dosage of vitamin D. But if you have less contact to sun, then dairy products is good source of vitamin D. Also fatty fish, also meat, and feed is important, especially fatty fish like tuna, for example, and eggs also good source of vitamin D. So we can intake vitamin D from food and from sun exposure also. Second important vitamin is vitamin B, especially B complex. It's several vitamin B's. And why we pay attention vitamin B? Because it's correlated with weight loss. When person intakes vitamin B supplements, he has 30% increased chance to weight loss compared to people who don't intake vitamin B. And vitamin B deficiency also common. Around 20% of population have vitamin B deficiency. That's why we can say that vitamin B is correlated with weight gain also. And what is mechanism how vitamin B complex acts? it improves metabolism. Metabolism improvement means when you intake food, this food is converted to energy. It's good metabolism. But if this food will not be converted to energy, it will convert it to fats. It means slow metabolism. So improved metabolism and accelerated metabolism means you burning your energy, what you eat, what you intake. And if you have slow metabolism, it means that yes, you burn some calories, but some calories you eating are converted to fat, because these excessive calories will not be will not lost in our body, because we have energy preservation rule, and this energy will not disappear. So our body will burn it or will store it. So if there is fast metabolism, it means and beta metabolism, it means burning calorie. If we have slow metabolism, it means convert this glucose or energy into fats. Also, vitamin B improves glucose sensitivity. It means it's part also, of course, metabolism. It means that when we have glucose in our blood, it's absorbed in the cells more efficiently, and it improves energy burning also and metabolism. And when we talking about vitamin B deficiency, we usually mean vitamin B6 and B12, because other B vitamins deficiency are less common. But B12 deficiency is very common. It affects around 20%, as we said. And B12 sources are usually meat and fishes, and also dairy products. So the people who only intake vegetables, they have vitamin B deficiency if they don't intake fortified foods or supplements. And another important component is magnesium. It's not vitamin, it's mineral, but it's very important in weight loss. Especially it's important because it predominantly improves weight loss and abdominal weight loss. It's very important because abdominal weight loss is core to prevent many diseases. If we want to prevent cardiovascular disease, diabetes, insulin resistance, we need to minimize abdominal fat. That's why magnesium affects abdominal fat well. It decreases abdominal fat. When person intakes magnesium, it decreases abdominal fat by 4% and increase lean body mass, which is very favorable, around 0.9%, almost 1%. It may seem that these numbers are low, but if we intake and consider that it's only one mineral, it's huge improvement actually, because we should help our body from many resources. We don't rely only on magnesium, for example, or only vitamin D, but we need complex approach and holistic approach. And magnesium improvement and decreased body fat and abdominal fat by 4% is very important improvement. And how magnesium acts. Magnesium is important for enzyme formation and enzyme functioning. It takes place more than 300 enzymes function. It has a role, and it improves metabolism. It improves food conversion to energy and not in fats. Also, it increase satiety hormones like leptin and cholecystokinin, and decrease hunger hormone like ghrelin. And when we have deficiency of magnesium, this hunger hormone is increased and satiety hormones are decreased, and person has cravings and hunger, and we get result weight gain. And when we say that if person has hunger episodes and craving episodes, and we say that you need magnesium or you need vitamins, yes, we mostly mean that it's because of magnesium, but of course magnesium is not vitamin, it's mineral, but we still consider them together. And in daily talking, everyday talking, when we say vitamins, we mean also minerals. And fourth is calcium. It's also very important because it directly affects our satiety also, it increases fat burning also, and it reduces fat absorption in our body. So when you intake calcium rich food like milk and cheese, you decrease fat absorption in your body. It's very important actually. So calcium is really good mineral, and calcium deficiency also very common, like magnesium deficiency also very common. It affects around 50% of population, and calcium deficiency also important and significantly affects important part of world population, especially elder people and women after menopause, or people who has thyroid problems. So calcium deficiency is also a common problem in general population. That's all I wanted to say. To summarize, yes, vitamins have some important effect on weight gain and weight loss also, especially vitamin D, vitamin B complex, magnesium, and calcium. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your watching. If you like my videos, please thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye for now.